Maha's Yard across from the FC. One of the best things ever are these targeting dummies. Playing on PlayStation, I usually just have this bar. I haven't experimented with the raised bars yet, that you use L3, R3 for. But my abilities, Storm Bite and Caustic Bite, are my two damage over times. I have Storm Bite over there because it starts a lot of rotations. Burst Shot is, one of the most basic abilities you use when everything else is on cooldown. My first bar, it usually has my AoEs, which are Quick Knock, Rain of Death, and then later you'll unlock Shadow Bite, which is pretty much Rain of Death. Over on this side, I have Wanderers and Armies. Those are my two bard rotations that I keep up. I always start with Wanderers, then I do Armies next. If I messed up and they're down, or sometimes there's a mechanic that, cuts it short, I go to my second bar where I do have Mage's Ballad, but it's so very infrequent that I need to use Mage's Ballad. Then yeah, back over here, you'll see my Raging Strikes, my Barrage, and my Battle Voice are also right here. And it's because when I start off, I like to have my whole rotation go. So it's like, oh no, enemy! I'll throw up my first dot, throw up my second dot, Wanderers to buff the group, and see Pitch Perfect's already going. Then I hit the three things that increase my damage the most. Imperial Arrow, Rain of Death, Shadow Bite are all on separate timers. And my Pitch Perfect, whenever it pops up, my Refulgent Arrow, whenever it pops up, it's pretty much Imperial Arrow, Rain of Death, Shadow Bite. Whenever those are available, you press them. And the rest of the time, you use Burst Shot unless something's glowing. My Wanderers just wore off. So now, I pump up my Armies. Keep the dots on. When I'm actually paying attention, I can use Iron Jaws. And that actually just refreshes your dots with one ability. And it's like, practice makes perfect. So now see, my other song ended, and Wanderers is back up. Wanderers, Raging Strikes, Barrage. Oh, there's Refulgent, it's up. I didn't keep my dots on. But they're back up now. Imperial Arrow, Rain of Death, Pitch Perfect, Shadow Bite, Pitch Perfect's back up again because there was a crit. Everything else is like Burst Shot. Oh, there's Glowy Thing. Hit the Glowy Thing. Imperial, Rain of Death. Oh. And I just lost out on another Pitch Perfect. But yeah, whenever Refulgent and Pitch Perfect are glowing, you want to just take advantage and hit them as quick as you can. And then when your other stuff comes back up, you hit it. And then yeah, on my second bar, my only difference really is Sidewinder, which is the single target version of Shadow Bite. But yeah, my second bar is pretty much my solo bar because it has Second Wind if I need to heal myself, and then Sidewinder, which is a single target if I'm out soloing. I'm probably fighting one thing at a time. But back up here we got the abilities. So Venomous Bite and Wind Bite are Caustic Bite and Storm Bite. Like, they're the upgraded versions. So Storm Bite is Wind Bite and Venomous Bite is Caustic Bite. Heavy shot is burst shot. Okay. And Imperial should be straight. Like, sometimes I put repelling on because it can come in useful, but I've had more than a few times where I've fallen off the boss fight stage because of it. These are the other abilities you will unlock as a bard. I actually think I need to finish one bard quest, but it's just for a weapon. But yeah, Wanderers you want because it allows execution of Pitch Perfect and it can be stacked up to 3 times. This one deals damage and it increases crit rate for all your people. When that's down, Armies is the second best choice I like using. It increases the direct hit, so you know, better on hits, and it can also increase your chance of getting your refulgent. So 40% chance of Repertoire. But yeah, no. These are my bars, just yeah. Play with them as you like. Whenever I have, you know, AoE groups, Quick Knock, and Rain of Death. Like, I have Shadow Bite, you don't have it yet. But when you Quick Knock, it has a chance to reset your Rain of Death. So, it helps attack in groups. And a few times you'll get instant Rain of Death because your Quick Knock had a crit. Alright, hope that helped.